So let's begin with hello and welcome to Dumplings and Dragons, where everything's made up and sometimes the points matter. This series is a bunch of Auckland-based Kiwi-Asian actors getting together to play D&D. I'm your DM today. That stands for Differential Manchester. Benjamin Tay. And today I'm joined by... you know what? Let's just jump into this because we don't have much time. This is going to be a short episode. So we've done your pronouns and your characters before. Let's just jump straight in. This is session 18. We don't have Mustak here, unfortunately. He's not feeling well. Feel better soon, Mustak. And it's a shorter one because of scheduling issues. But we're here. We're moving forward. No recap. Maybe initiative. We'll find out. Cool. Oh, I want to say also, I kept saying the 9 of you, and it's actually only like the 8 of you. I don't know why I kept saying 9 in the last.
You were imagining you were in our party, Ben. It's okay.
I mean, I am in the party. That was probably it. I probably was counting myself, really. The party of 8 exits Tongod on foot. Backbone keeps to the back with Jashan, Jyoti, and Q-On.
The back.
Yeah. He keeps to the back, boning. With Backbone stays towards the rear. Does it sound better?
No, it doesn't. Did you pre-plan this? This is
Backbone lets all of you move forward, and he stays behind with Jashan, Jyoti, and Q-On. Trying to give them pointers with their crossbows and their daggers. They still look terrified, but they look a lot more comfortable with him there, essentially holding their hands. You travel out towards the Singh forest. I think, if I remember right, it's about a 15-20 minute walk from the edge of town to the cusp of the forest. Once you get there, do you know where you're heading, or do you just want to...
Does anyone remember where this is?
You know what? Everyone roll me a history check.
Yeah, we do. We know where we're going.
Can I do a history check at advantage because I'm a wandering child?
Yeah, so it's Lee and Zie Ling can roll at advantage because of your backgrounds.
Yeah, oh, yes.
15.
Cool.
I got a natural 20.
Fantastic. And Zie Ling?
I think it's going to be a bad night for me. I rolled a 3.
Oh, no.
At advantage?
Yeah. I got a 2 and then the 3. Everything can change, though. I might be getting 1s by the end of this.
Yeah, man. In a New York minute, everything can change.
Indeed.
New York minute.
In a New York minute.
New York.
Everything.
Copy strike.
Okay. Natural 20. Lee takes points and leads the way. How are you guys positioned? How are you guys flanked? Are you guys all in a straight line? Are you in an arrow formation?
Arrow formation? Can we be in an arrow formation? That's just funny.
Well,
but like a really sharp one.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. Who's gonna be the ones flanking Zie Ling, and who's gonna be the 2 at the back?
I'll flank.
Flank me, bitches.
I'll flank.
Sorry, Lee, not Zie Ling. So it's and Rain. Who wants to take left? Who wants to take right?
I'll go
left.
I'm going to mess up the arrow and just go this will be the arrow, and I'll just whoop, come back and mess up the arrow.
Always
Sure.
fucking things up background.
So it on the left, Rain on the right. Backbone Sorry. Oh my goodness. Balasar is just at the back. I'm getting everyone mixed up. This is how tired I am. And I'm not even the most tired one here, I bet.
Can Balasar play epic music while we walk in arrow formation?
Oh my god, please.
Like a soundtrack?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do that, Balasar?
Something Game of Thronesy on the loot. Go.
Back you up. We'll back you up.
I don't even have like drums.
Drums.
Yeah, where's
You're
the
just
drums?
making beatboxing as you
No,
play.
Balasar made that noise. Like,
Beatboxing.
I don't know. It just keeps playing on loop. Spotify.
Nice.
Spotify?
Because you're swatting at flies,
So-
and every time you
no,
swat, like you change track.
Yeah, on
So
on
it's
Bard,
like
you
doing
can listen to
squats.
the tunes on Bardify for a gold coin per month.
That's pretty funny. I like
oh
that.
my god.
Bardify.
Balasar, what are you talking about?
Balasar, roll me a d4.
Just gonna sip on some rum here from my infinite bottle of elixirs.
And if only we could have that in real life.
Nice. Right. Oh,
Three.
Put anything in there. You can put milk in there if you want.
So Balasar, pick who doesn't get inspiration.
Who doesn't get? Who doesn't need it? Pick a number from 1 to 4.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking the DM.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry. I thought you
Yeah,
meant
pick a number.
uh, 2.
2. Oh, sorry, Rain.
damn it, Balasar! Why do you have something against me?
So
I
everyone
was fair.
else.
my
I was
God.
impartial. I gave you a number. Oh, I gave DM a number.
They
So
were all
everyone else
secretly
now
me.
gets a D8 because you've all leveled up.
Aw.
So
Got bells down.
at some point you can add a D8 to one of your rolls, which is a check, save, or attack. So that's
don't need
it, Lee and Zie Ling. My advice would be bring it up in Google Dice so it's always there, and then just tell me when you want to use it and when you don't want it. And once it's used, take it away.
Way ahead of you, mate.
Okay, Jess. Thank you. But Lee, since you're in front, now it's your turn to roll me a D4. And I'll say that as Jess is rolling, the party keeps moving forward through the forest. It's not stealthily because Balasar is playing his music and beatboxing.
You requested it, so I'm just. Hey,
Yeah,
wasn't my
we're
idea.
loving it.
I requested it because someone else said it. I forget who.
It was
It was it. Thank you.
But it
Lee, what
wasn't
did you roll?
it. It would never admit to it.
Oh, it was
who was it? I don't
It
even
was
remember who
Dilys.
requested this.
Lee. What did you roll?
A 3.
Thank you. But Balasar stops playing after a while. Some of you feel invigorated by the music. Eventually, it's because of Backbone and his disapproving shh that Balasar stops playing.
What? That's not inaccurate. I love my music. What is this?
No, I'd say that's pretty on brand.
And both Dashan Jyoti and Q-An are the ones who they keep stepping on twigs, and it's really like you guys are flowing pretty seamlessly through the forest. Everyone's pretty quiet. And they're the ones like, shit. Sorry. Oh, man. Like, they do
What a
really,
silence spell would really come in handy.
they're like bumbling idiots in this moment where like at one point, Q-An like walks into a tree and she's like, who put the tree there?
Fuck.
They are really not suited for this. But at the moment, there's nowhere else they should be or they could be that isn't. This is probably the least dangerous place for them to be with you guys. Lee,
Yo.
roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
Ah.
Everyone
Ah.
just roll me a normal perception check. So this will
Well,
be as a party to see what happens.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Plus like 4 or something. Anyway, it's still low. Oh, plus
It's
5.
It's because it's the
19,
daytime
maybe?
and
Yeah,
you're getting a sun headache. What did everyone else get?
Oh, a 7.
12.
12? 5?
Sorry, at advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, at advantage?
No, sorry. Normal roll, only that Lee rolls it at disadvantage.
Ah.
Yeah.
So 3 for Balasar, 12 for it, 5 for Zie Ling and Rain. What did you
Sorry,
roll,
what?
Rain?
I got a 19.
Damn. Okay, cool. So the SMR monk is the first one to hear this in the distance. It's slightly muffled.
Hey guys, you hear that?
Yeah, what?
Just stop. Everyone stop walking.
What?
They're
I
like
hear
a
some
snore.
kind of, like a pig or a boar maybe. Just shh, quiet. Get your weapons out.
Right, I'll cock my shield.
Sorry,
Maybe like-
when you say you cock your shield, do you mean like a shotgun somehow? Like,
Yeah, I actually make that action. I go, and I just in the back of my throat suddenly I go. The shield doesn't make a sound. Just me.
sure. I'm gonna say
Oh
that
my god.
Backbone hangs back with Dashan Jyoti and Q1 and motions you 5 to check it out.
Yeah,
Everyone,
good
please
idea,
roll me a
Backbone.
stealth check.
Keep those idiots in check.
You keep boning in there.
Oh my god, I'm getting good rolls today. Wow. 22.
Amazing.
Wait, is Zoan still at disadvantage?
23.
Very cool.
Ha-ha!
Unfortunately, I think Lee is still at disadvantage because
I
of your.
got a 16 anyway.
That's good.
Wow! Are we just a group of ninjas all of a sudden?
I mean, Rain's always pretty much a ninja.
I've always been stealthy. Stealthy bard.
I dream.
14.
14
Stealthy
and
boy. I'm a stealthy
Oh,
boy.
was the stealth? I have
and
17.
it.
I'm lost, sorry. I was trying to read my spells and I got lost.
Can you roll me a stealth check, please? It.
Totally not stealthy.
Well, I mean, it happens whenever you roll a sleight of hand check
I got a natural 20
and a natural one.
plus 3, 23.
Oh wow!
Wow.
So Zie Ling's the noisiest one. It's okay though because you're still freaking stealthy. Like Balasar and it don't make any noise. Sometimes you can't even see them. Rain is pretty up there as well, but both Zie Ling and Lee, like very obviously, like not making any noise, but you can totally see them in like creeping steps, like very cartoon-like. I'm going to say that with Lee still in front, I'm just going to keep you guys in your makeshift arrowhead, even though Balasar's not in the corner that he should have been. You approach the noise, and it keeps coming out. You see a body lying on some moss, but there's like vegetation growing on it. And it's a humanoid figure snoring, wearing, there seems to be some like aspects of clothing and leather that this body looks male, is clothed in. You can't see any weapons. You can't see any headgear. There's one boot, which is really like worn away, and the other one's just a barefoot. And this figure is just snoring in the vegetation. And you can see like most of their waist has vines growing on it, around it. What do you choose to do?
Whoa, how long has this guy been asleep? God
Lee,
damn.
roll me
Either
insight
those
check.
are really fast-growing plants, or he's been here a while.
All right. Okay, I got 11 and 11. I'm just rolling twice for everything now.
No, that's not how it works.
But it's funny because I got the same thing.
Okay.
Anyway, insight, yes, +2, 13.
Cool. You can see that this figure, it doesn't seem like there's anything magical, but you haven't really cast a spell to detect magic or anything like that.
Okay.
So it just looks like this individual has been asleep here for a very long time.
He's been here for a very long time.
Stick. Oh, hey, nice.
Does it look friendly?
Devil sight.
Thanks, Holmes.
I wonder if he's hungry.
Okay, hang on. So let's go to Zie Ling first, and you have Devil's Sight, and what do you want to do with Devil's Sight?
So I can see if it's magical up to 120 feet.
Ah, cool. Okay. You don't see anything magical in front of you,
Okay.
aside from your companions and various items and weapons that they have.
Okay. Can I send Lucy
To do what?
to poke him?
With
Her-
Lucy's horn?
Yeah.
Like in an attack move?
No, like just like,
A prod?
bro, you
Okay.
awake?
Sure. Can you explain exactly how you want Lucy to do this?
So I can mind link with him now.
Yep.
So I tell him, hey buddy, do you mind?
Lucifer is gender neutral, just like you,
Oh,
please.
yeah, sorry. Hey buddy, can you please
I
go
think
up
some of
and
us should hide.
check on that body? Just give him a prod, gentle prod with your horn, and we'll see what happens.
Are there any
Okay.
bushes? Are there any bushes?
Yeah.
On this?
Yeah, there are bushes around.
I want to hide.
Or like
I wanna hide.
a tall tree?
I mean, you're in the forest. There's heaps of trees
Yeah,
around.
I picked the tree.
And
Okay.
do what?
I picked
Climb
tree
the
as well,
tree
but from
to
above.
the top branch.
Okay, hang on. So first, Nick, roll me a dexterity check. Rain, roll me a stealth check. And what did you want to do?
I want to sneak away as far as I can.
Okay, roll another stealth check.
22.
Amazing.
What did I get? Wait, was it a dex check?
Oh no.
Oh no.
A 6 for it. Cool.
Oh,
So-
plus 3 modifier.
I assume so, if that's what's on your sheet.
20.
Excellent. Amazing. Zie Ling, so that usual voice of Lucifer. Again, no voice, it's no words, it's just like mind pictures. And you sense like, sure. Yeah, boss, I got it. Yeah. And he goes up now. Zie Ling, can you please roll me a dexterity check? And so Lucifer hops over. Jen got really celebratory right there.
Finally, 22.
22? Cool. So Lucifer's horn is razor sharp, and anything that it prods would probably draw blood, but with a 22, no blood. Like it's like a needle pressing into skin, but nothing happens. There's no damage. There's no wear and tear. The figure does not move. The figure continues snoring.
Splash some water on his face.
Rain. Okay. Where do you get the water from?
No, I'm suggesting it to Lee. Or some rum.
Can we just gap it so that we can find those other people?
I'm not wasting.
No, shenanigans are a good use of our time.
Why don't we just move on? Don't we need to save a whole bunch of people?
This guy could know something about the people. Is he part of the militia? We don't even know. He could be part of the people that went missing. Just slap him, wake him up, throw water in his face.
I just sip a bunch of my rum and then I spit it on his face.
Okay. So what you see happen is that the figure doesn't.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to waste it. At least give me a taste before I.
The figure doesn't react.
Lee, we really need to talk about this. Like at some point, just.
I mean, I would find it funny. If you did that to me, I would find it crack up.
Yep, but we're friends. You know what? Never mind.
Anyway, it's done. See what happens.
Did we wake up? What's happening?
The figure doesn't react immediately. It just all lands on his face. And then after this really long pregnant pause, there's a moment where you see the eyelids flutter, but that's it. Just continue snoring.
All right. Well, he's still asleep, so.
Is there magic on this person?
Oh my god. Can I?
Go.
Zie Ling, do not torture him. I swear to God.
I'm not. I'm going to ask Lucy. Say again, hey bud. Can you just really athletic? Well, no, what's the word? Oh shit. Not athletically. No, what is the word? It starts with A. Anyway, can you just
acrobatically.
Thank you. Acrobatically slap him with your feet. You know,
Okay,
Thumper and Bambi.
Yep. Okay, roll an attack roll.
Using an acrobatic foot slap.
Yeah, using Lucifer's modifiers. What did you want to ask?
Was it magic on? Is this a magical sleep?
It might be the plants that are growing on him. Maybe we should cut them.
Zie Ling checked with their devil sights, but you can roll me an Arcana check. What's Balasar doing up in the tree at this moment?
I'm just chilling. I don't know. What am I gonna do? Can I?
Thank you.
Can I clang? Can I twang the strings on my lute really loud?
Sure. Roll a performance check. So, what did you roll, Zie Ling?
Oh no.
Sorry. So the attack roll is still a 20?
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
Wait, is it?
I mean, it's on your character sheet.
Wait, hold on. So so he does. Sorry, they do.
Thank you, Balasar. 9 for Balasar.
Hit him.
Yeah.
Am I roll? Okay, so I'm not rolling to check if I hit him.
Yeah, you're just rolling an attack roll, which I believe Lucifer does have. Yeah.
Lucy does, but okay. Because it's a horn one, but it's a foot. Do you want me to just use the same?
Just roll the horn one.
Okay. So,
So Balasar twangs on his lute really loudly. No reaction from the sleeping figure. What did I make you roll? Was it
11
Arcana?
Arcana.
From what you can tell, I mean, there's no sign of magic that you can see, but maybe, I mean, for someone to fall asleep long enough for vines to grow on them, it's either a coma or magical.
Okay, so I use thaumaturgy and then I say, "Wake up!" 3 times as loud as normal.
But someone heal him.
Okay, cool. So it uses thaumaturgy and booms, "Wake up!" once. No reaction. Do you move forward at all, or just like just the same thing 3 times?
I just do it 3 times as loud as normal.
Okay. So wake up, wake up. And interestingly, the vines seem to react to the noise and they move, kind of like reacting to the noise, turning towards where it is.
Ah!
Whoa!
This is
Other
giving
than
me
that-
Goblet of Fire vibes.
Any of y'all got some pesticide or something?
I rolled a 3, by the way.
You roll a 3. Lucifer runs up and like does a jump kick with his massive like Elmiraj feet, and it like you hear a like if 2 powder brushes, you know, like that you use to powder yourself, it's like if they hit really hard, that's what you'd hear, like no reaction.
Okay, I want to jump down from the tree, and I want to try.
Oh, you
these
were in the tree
vines.
as well? I imagine.
I was just yelling down at these guys the whole time.
Okay. What do you want to do, Ray?
I want to try cut the vines growing on him.
With what?
I'll use one of my daggers.
Cool. I'm going to say you just do it, and you just cut through them, and they come off.
And examine nothing.
Nothing that you can tell.
Oh, well, gonna save these for later. No.
I mean,
I just checked that.
You just check them?
check 'em.
Cool.
And we'll take a closer look at this dude.
Roll me an investigation check, Ray.
I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, Lee's going to walk.
Walk back towards the road.
Lee, no, give me your infinite thing of thing. I think
No.
the water was kind of working. The thing
I'm
was.
gonna cast prestidigitation.
Oh my
I'm
god!
thinking-
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
I rolled a 17, by the way.
Cool, thank you. And to what end, Balasar?
I'm gonna make a smelly smell appear over his face or her face, whatever.
Okay, so with that roll, I'm going to say the whole party can now see that it is a half-orc male.
Oh,
And when Balasar casts the spell, there's suddenly like you see the nostrils flare, but that's it.
wait, who's the natural
Can
enemy
I
of
try?
half-orc?
Yeah, I'm just googling it.
It's kind of like asking like, what's the natural enemy of humans? Other
So
humans?
everything.
Other
Other
humans.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Wait, can I just want to put my hand on his head and see if I can healing hand him 1 HP.
Oh, he doesn't need healing.
I mean, you
Is it
can
a
do it, and let me know when you've adjusted your character sheet, Rain.
Oh, I can do 3 HP now. That's interesting. But I'll just do 1.
Okay, so what does it look like when Rain like does lay on hands?
Ooh, okay. Okay, let me think about it. Okay. I'm just gonna say there's just a slight glow from like where the contact is being made on the skin. Like a white light. But ever so faintly. Shimmering. It ripples across.
Almost like you're pressing a nightlight, but the nightlight's this half orc's forehead.
Yeah,
Okay, cool,
sure.
cool.
Let's go with that.
And you see like the sides of his
Shimmers.
mouth like curl up, and there's a very slight smile, like almost like he's having a really nice dream. And he goes,
pervert. This guy is basically a Snorlax. Can I just like flick him? Like just like you know how they do in like Asian? No, is it like this?
I have not seen that version.
You just go like.
Can I creep up on him and see what he's got, and then loot him?
Sure. So
Yeah, loot.
okay, roll me investigation check and then together with that because Rain, I was going to get to this, but you've also found stuff.
Oh yes, because I investigated.
Yep. So we'll just wait for it to join us with a roll.
5.
5. Okay, so it doesn't really find anything, but Rain, with your previous roll, you find like a handful of copper pieces in one pocket.
Ooh, copper.
Let's say 4 pieces.
Yeah, I
And
take it.
a jug labeled alcohol. It's misspelt. It's carved into this clay jug. It's not a very well-shaped jug. And it's like only a quarter full.
Oh.
And he's hugging it like a teddy bear.
Oh, I think he's just drunk. Can I like take a whiff of this alcohol?
Sure.
Oh, Lee, you can smell this alcohol, see if there's something weird about it. You're an expert.
What? What do you want?
There's alcohol. He's got alcohol.
Oh,
Special half-orc alcohol, probably.
So Lee
I'm walking
runs
up.
back. Oh. Lee
No, I'm just
runs
walking.
up. And Rain hands you a clay jar labeled alcohol, misspelled. And it has a cork in it, and it feels about quarter full.
All right. I pop the cork.
Cool.
I can't do a good cork popping sound. Who can do it?
Popping bottles.
Anyway, I sniff it. Oh,
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
saving throw, sweet.
Wait, did you drink it or smell it?
I just
sniff
sniffed it.
Oh, God.
Saving throw, do I get any plus for that?
I mean, it's in your character sheet.
Saving nothing. Oh, plus
Constitution.
1. So I get a 14.
A 14? Cool. It smells amazing, but it also smells magical, and it smells like a very particular type of magic. It smells like it's Fae. F-A-E. Kind of like the magic of the fairies.
Oh, damn. Hey, this smells like some fairy magic right here.
Fairy magic? Do fairies make alcohol?
Everyone makes alcohol.
Thanks. It's the universal language, baby.
All right. I really want to taste it.
Oh, Liz, do you think that's a good idea?
It's not at all, but I want to.
Well,
Lee!
you're a grown-ass. You're a grown-ass.
Oh, tempting.
Elf.
Now we should go save them.
No, I think you should drink buffet alcohol.
Can we keep it for later?
Those fumes, wow. So strong.
Man, are you allergic to Fae magic or something? God, such a weirdo, Lee.
I don't think so.
Okay, so is Lee drinking it?
I'm sipping it, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little.
With that roll from previously, it tastes incredible, and suddenly you feel like the alcohol from your never-ending flask is just inferior.
Oh, fuck. The alcohol from my never-ending flask is just inferior, guys.
Wow, that good?
Woo! Damn. All right, who wants some of this? Apart from it. Who else wants some of this?
Me.
I'll have a sip.
No.
I carry on. Man's just
Rain.
sleeping, and man, we're just like stealing his stuff. No.
I mean,
Yeah, fuck this guy. He didn't wake up. We tried.
Can I just leave him be and carry on?
all right. I was saying that like 5 minutes ago, but all right.
All right, let's go. Okay, Lee,
Alright.
you
Sorry,
pocket
Zie
the
Ling, can you say
alcohol.
that
I
again? I
got the
couldn't hear you.
coppers. Let's get out of here.
Follow Balasar.
Okay, cool.
I stick the cork back in the bottle and I.
Why don't we
Take
bury him, like up to his
No,
neck?
he's alive.
Funny. That'll be a funny prank. It'll be a funny prank. You
That's
know?
not
And then
Just leave his head in his
But he
toes.
wakes up and he's just like, ah!
That's just
That's
cruel and
true.
unusual. No.
Forest. Let's
Man's
come get
sleeping,
him,
man.
mate.
Just let him sleep. Okay.
Let's put a blanket on him.
Do you want to do that, right?
I prestidigitate a blanket that will last for 1 hour. And then it will
Okay, yeah,
disappear
that's cool.
in an hour.
Isn't there a restriction on like how big the thing can be? Like, isn't it only like a foot long or something?
Yeah, well, I'll take.
I think
Yeah,
that's
we'll
it.
take whatever that is. We'll cover the.
He'll cover his feet or chest.
No, we'll cover the extremities because the closer when you get cold, like most of the blood comes to your main organs anyway. So
Shouldn't you keep your core warm? Like,
think
no,
you
but your
should keep
core will
your
always be
core
warm
warm.
because your body always prioritizes your over.
you obviously didn't watch
his
Men
feet.
vs.
Cover
Wild
his
as a
feet
child.
with the blanket.
That doesn't. You know what?
Now
That's
the
your
core,
magic.
the core.
You do.
Hey, it'll last
Can you
for
just
an
make
hour.
him
It'll be cold
socks?
again
Make him
later.
fluffy socks. Make him
So
fluffy socks.
I'm gonna say, like Balasar, what you do is you create a cubic foot. So imagine like one Subway sandwich by one Subway sandwich, and that's how big the blanket is.
Yeah, I'll cover the feet. That's enough for feet.
You cover one foot.
Foot
You
long.
cover,
Make him
foot
fluffy
long.
socks.
you cover the
long,
foot that
blanket.
doesn't have the boat.
Why?
All right. Okay. If you're only covering the feet, then I pull out my blanket and I actually cover his core. His core.
No,
Okay.
don't give him anything that could lead him back to you. Who
It
knows what
doesn't.
the
I
guy's
barely use it.
intentions are.
Can I turn and look at what Shanjoti and Kuan are doing?
Sure. So Lee, mark that off your inventory, and
Yeah.
it turns around, and you see Balasar. Sorry. You see Backbone, like teaching Huan and Josh and Jyoti how to use their daggers to like thrust, and it's like okay, and then like slash down, and then slash up, and then thrust, and it's really interesting because you get the feeling that Huan is really good with the dagger, and Josh and Jyoti is really good with the crossbow, but for them, like not in comparison to any of you, like they're just better than each other in one of them. Do you guys carry on forwards or?
Carry
Yes.
Cool. Everyone roll me a survival check.
on. Oh,
Survival.
Wasted all my good rolls on dumb shit.
I'll let you choose,
Got a
survival
5.
or nature.
Oh,
Uh,
still a 5.
23.
23, 5,
8.
8,
12.
12, and 24. Zie Ling and it are fully at home here in this moment. The rest of you carry on with Backbone, Jashanjoti, and Huan at the back. All three of them have their crossbows out. And Backbone looks like he's taking responsibility of these two. He's definitely like the father figure in this moment, even though
Man, a
they
few
are
words.
probably older than some of you, I think. He's taken
Silent
that.
hero.
Yeah. It and Zie Ling, towards the right, you suddenly hear the trickle of water and what sounds like the rolling of a coin on a wooden surface.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Should we go check it out?
Hmm.
Or maybe we should just keep walking.
I think we should keep walking.
I
Is
don't
it
think we
just
should
one
tell the
coin, or
others
is it like
because
a
they'll just
bunch?
like take ages to decide.
You don't hear
what
this,
they want
fellas.
to
I know, let's just keep going.
No,
Yeah,
I'm going to keep
yeah.
going. It's not worth one
Okay.
coin.
do. I can't
Bella,
hear you.
Balasar, you don't even hear it.
If I did hear a coin, I wouldn't stop for that coin.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Sorry, dungeon. Sorry, master.
No, it's fine. I didn't even want to do that encounter anyway. You guys travel back to the doorway that you found a long time ago, previously when you were searching through the Singh forest. You see a wooden door. Well, more like the entrance to a tunnel, a mining tunnel. And previously, when you had seen it, there had been a metal cover on it. And I believe on one of the sides, on the upper hand corner, you had seen a character within a character within a character. Except now, the metal covering has been broken from the inside and it's big enough for maybe two individuals side by side to walk through. And you think that there are things that have come out of this mine, and you surmise that is what has taken the militia, that is what has taken some of the population of Tongod. And all of you feel a chill run down your spine.
Demons.
There's a
100%.
cold breeze coming from the mine. Doesn't seem natural.
We should go in.
This doesn't seem
Yeah, we
natural.
should-
Can I
Is there a
just...
rock I can pick up?
Roll me a perception check.
Huh.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Would you like to elaborate on that, Rain?
13.
13? Yeah, you find one the size of your fist, Balasar.
Yeah, I press to digitate it and make it warm because there's a cold breeze. I'm like, oh, that's better. And then I continue walking down the tunnel.
No, you guys aren't in the tunnel yet. You're only just seeing
Wait,
it now.
I step into the
Balasar.
tunnel.
No, let's make a game plan.
Wait, don't go
plan.
alone again. Don't go
Well,
alone
in
again.
my
Bella.
warm
But
rock.
remember what happened the last time you
For fuck's sake.
fucking
My
split
rock
up?
and my music.
We'll
Rock.
fight you.
Balasar, I'm gonna
We'll
match
fight you.
you back here, you son of a
Just
bitch.
work with your party, man. Oh.
Okay, hang on. So before that happened, before Balasar makes that happen, Rain, did you want to elaborate on how you don't feel good?
Yeah, Rain's like got a cold sweat. He's like got a very heavy feeling in his stomach. He's scared of being buried alive, so this is like pretty intense, I think.
Cool.
Mm.
Balasar, you walk towards the entrance of the mine. You climb gingerly through the hole in the metal sheeting. And as you do so, you look around you, and it looks like a massive bullet has been shot through this thing, and basically there are sharp edges all around.
Am I gonna get cut by these sharp edges, or no? I'm all good.
I will let you roll me a dexterity roll.
Can I
advantage.
smash those edges with my rock?
You can try to smash 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's more important, smashing the edges or like just climbing in?
Well, doesn't smashing the edges make it safer to climb into?
Yes. So you want to smash the edges first?
Yeah.
Cool.
Safety first.
Okay, roll me. What would you like to put that under? Strength check?
No, my.
Aren't you a dragon? Can you
My
just melt them smooth?
I don't want to waste that.
He's a lightning
fire
dragon.
breath. So, strength or what?
I didn't say I said
Oh,
what
just
would you like
just
it to be?
what would I like it to be?
Yeah.
Well, do I have the? Oh, can I make it? No, I can't make it performance. Can I? I perform very well.
Do an athletics roll.
Sorry, I made myself laugh too.
Nick, you have to stop like laughing at your own jokes to the point that you choke yourself.
No, you have to. No, you can't love yourself, and no one else can love you. You know.
Wow, I would never have expected to hear you quoting RuPaul.
Anyway, back to smashing things with rocks.
Athletics check, please.
Okay.
And in the meantime, what I imagine is everyone like looking on in horror
8.
as Balasar walks towards
8.
the opening.
8.
8. So you take the rock, it's warm, and you smash it against some of the sharp edges, and it goes boom. And within the tunnel, you hear boom, 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 boom. You hear it echo down the corridor. And do you remember in one of the Lord of the Rings movies where something happens? I think the skeleton falls down the well, and then
Pippin drops the bucket, and then the body falls, and then it goes.
Yeah.
And his gold is like,
you fool of a took.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, like, you hear like noises coming from within the tunnel.
It's all good. Now they're all in the tunnel. If they try and come out, we can just blast it.
I think we
I'm
just lost
casting
our
back
element of
myself.
surprise.
What do you mean? We'd be trapped in there. Now we can just fire down the hole.
Actually, yeah.
Stand,
You know what?
Stand
Good
guard at the
thinking.
hole.
Good
Just wait for them to come out and just hit them
I'm
with.
casting back skin on myself.
Cool. What does Barkskin do?
So I like do this, and then when my fingers are back, starts like extruding from it, and then I become like a totally barky person.
I want to
A barky person.
I want to cast something on my rock for later.
What do you want to cast on your rock?
I want to cast. What's it called?
Oh, is Barkskin a cantrip?
No, it's a level. Sorry, it's a level 2 spell.
So mark it off your spells,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, I want to
Can we
cast.
set a trap?
I want to cast explosive runes on my rock.
You want to cast explosive runes on your rock?
Yes, and give it my signature damage, so lightning damage.
And that is your glyph of warding, yeah?
Yes, and I want it to trigger when I say. I want it to trigger when I say, boom boom.
Okay, so when you say boom boom, it will a glyph will appear on the rock, and it will essentially turn it into a lightning grenade. Is that what you're saying?
More like there's a glyph on it already, and when I say boom boom, that's when it explodes. When it bursts into. Yep, save my rock for later. But
Okay,
only I
sure.
can say it. It only triggers when I say it.
Sure.
Not when anyone else.
So mark it off on your spell sheets.
Sweet.
Boom
boom rock.
And I'm gonna say, you suddenly see like not a huge amount, but a small amount of smoke start coming down from the corridor, and it starts to like come out of the. You're like essentially Balasar standing right at the entrance, and you see like there's now a trail of smoke that rises up into the sky. Yes, Zie Ling, what was your question, or what are you gonna say?
No question. Can I please cast Stinking Cloud? Oh no, wait, sorry. No. Fireball.
Fireball? Just blindly down this hole?
I mean,
Sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. You do whatever you want.
no, I know. Like I know it's a risk. But I
Do
feel
it.
like if they've been captured, then they wouldn't stay there, you know? Like it. Anyway, yeah, I'm casting it.
Cool. Cast it.
Uh-oh.
What does it look like when Zie Ling casts a fireball into this mine entrance? Down this mine shaft.
Is a bright shriek flashes from your pointing finger.
Cool. And Zie Ling's like staff like bursts, the brazier at the top bursts into flame for a second. And this tiny stream of fire bursts forth from Zie Ling's finger, races down the shaft, and it looks like just a firebolt cantrip. It's very small to begin with, and then suddenly, I'm gonna say, what's the radius on that, Zie Ling? Sorry, how far can it go? You're muted.
The range is 150 feet.
Cool.
The
So
radius is 20.
okay, so at about 150 feet down the shaft, you suddenly see an explosion, and it's huge. And fire rushes out of the tunnel. Balasar, you essentially have to dive backwards to not get hit by some of this fire that flames out. Please roll me a dexterity saving throw. And you see you're on the side of a hill, and this mine went down it, and you see a part of the hill explodes out almost 200 feet away, and the ground rocks. Everything is shaken where you're standing. You look back, and at that moment you happen to catch Jashan Jyoti like lose balance and fall down to the ground. He's like, what was that? And you see Backbone be like, it's okay, almost like he's a scared dog. What did you roll, Balasar?
Wait, is it Dex modifier or saving throw?
Saving throw.
Sweet. Well, I got a 17 plus my saving throw for Dex, which is +6. So that's like a
Damn.
23.
Yeah. Okay. You jump out of the way of that fire, no problem, and I'm gonna say Balasar throws a bit of a not dirty but just questioning look at Zie Ling, being like, "Whoa."
Yes.
Yeah, Zie Ling
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
It is at that moment when Backbone calls out, "Incoming!" and he points in both directions to the side of the party where you guys are at the front, and you guys see running towards you gray-skinned individuals that seem to be balding at the top with long hair. They do not seem to have eyes. They're both holding like clubs. They look very caveman-like, but with like hanging jowls, weird pot belly, not quite, maybe claws, like fingers that have turned a little bit into claws, and the clubs that they're holding are like a massive bone with other tiny bones stuck and tied down to the top of it.
On both sides?
Jutting out in many directions.
Oh, no. Where are they coming from?
From both sides, one each.
Oh, so only one on both sides?
Yes,
so two.
Only one on both sides. Two.
What are they? Are they ghouls or something?
I'm going to say in this moment, before I make you roll for initiative, can everyone please roll a nature check?
Sure.
Oh, fuck that up. 3.
Oh, Rain.
4.
Rain's not a very naturey monk.
Natural 1 for Lee. Okay, cool.
23.
23 for Zie Ling. Cool. So I'm going to say that Lee, you are used to hunting animals and creatures and monsters. Somehow seeing these terrifying figures, I think it's mostly because they don't seem to have eyes. It's what strikes terror into your heart. And I'm going to say that you're going to enter this fight. I believe it's fear. You're going to enter this fight in fear, which means that you're going to be frightened. That's what it is.
What does that mean for my actions?
It means that you cannot approach these figures.
Okay, I can do long range attacks?
You can do long range attacks, and you can run away from them. But you are locked in place in fear.
Oh,
They might approach you, but you cannot approach them. Zie Ling,
damn it. This is so unusual.
You don't know how you know this, because you've never seen these before. But I think you've probably heard ghost stories from your parents growing up. These are Grimlocks. You recognize them because they don't have eyes.
Oh no. Oh.
everyone, please roll for initiative.
Ah,
I'm reverting back to childhood.
I was going to do something.
You can do it as part of your turn. And I think Nick, you
Oh,
rolled.
they look freaky, dude.
You looked.
Freaky.
You rolled the smallest number at the start, so you're keeping track of initiative. That's cool.
Okay.
Question.
So we're straight into initiative. I don't get to do anything while they're charging.
Nah, straight into initiative because they're surprising you guys.
Right.
12.
So Nick, you can put me down as the last because I got 1.
Did
Oh, fuck.
Zie Ling get 1 as well?
No, I have a question.
What's your question?
Because I know what they are,
Yeah.
do I also know what they're like? Like they're from the tales I've heard? Do I know their general?
I'll let you roll an insight check, and I might give you one thing, but
Okay.
you won't know all the things.
Okay. So I got, firstly, initiative, I got 11.
Cool.
Right.
And inside, ooh, 19.
19. You know that they kind of work like bats, so they sense what's around them with their hearing and with their sense of smell because they don't have eyes.
Smell.
Yeah.
Balasar, you can fuck with them with
Oh.
your smell stuff.
That'll help me.
Well, I got 23 initiative, so I'm all good.
Damn.
I'm a beast. Natural 20! Natural 20!
I
Can
got
you just read out
5.
what initiative is at the moment? So What
Me
everyone has.
at the top with 23. Zie Ling, 11. Lee with 1. That's all I have at the moment.
It's got 12.
Okay, it
It's
has
got
12. Rain has 5. Okay, so you're second to last. And enemy.
enemy has 3.
Okay, we're all good. 3. Right. Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Wait, are the enemy are they going to attack at the same time?
They are rushing in from both sides.
Oh, yeah.
They may or may not be able to attack at the same time.
Oh.
Cool. Balasar, what do you want to do first?
When they're rushing, in terms of distance,
Yep.
is there like a midpoint where they're both within 20 feet? Like if we have a square, will they 20 feet square, will they be touching those?
Maybe in about a round.
In a round?
Yeah, so maybe next round they'll be within 20 feet, both of them.
Okay. I'm going to go for the one on the left.
Sure. What do you do?
I want to strike with my katana.
So you're going to run up and attack it?
Yes.
Cool. You just make it. So roll for damage. Roll to attack.
Okay. Okay.
Also, sorry.
Yes.
Can you please put Backbone, Q on, and Justin Jyoti? They will move at the same time
Okay.
after Lee.
Okay.
They'll all provide supporting fire from the back.
Okay. So initiative, you just want me to put a 0 or something?
Yeah, just put a 0.
Right. Okay. So I got total 4 plus 15.
15? Sure. And this was with your katana, yeah?
Right.
You hit. Roll for damage.
Sweet. Nice. I roll 1d10. Oh, okay. My bad. Put that up. Okay, so 1d10, and I rolled a 6, and it says plus 4.
It's a 10.
10.
Where do you strike it?
Is it huge? How big is it? What is it?
It's about your size, just kind of chunky, kind of obese.
Right. I'm gonna strike. I'm gonna cut off its. I'm gonna try and cut off one of its legs. Well, ankle. Go for the ankle.
Sure. You left or right?
Let's go right.
Sure. You strike down with your blue requiem, your sky blue katana, and you chop off its right ankle, and it screams at you. And then it does something completely unexpected, and it touches the rock in your hand, in your other hand.
Oh.
And you see its hand like kind of melt into it, and then it stands on the rocky ground exactly where it happens to be, because it was running towards you on dirt, and then after you cut off its ankle, its left foot touches some stone, a stony surface that's part of the cliff, and it melts down into the ground.
What's the stone melted into the ground?
It is hiding from you in the rock.
In the rock. Can I throw the rock away?
It's no longer your turn.
Ah.
Sorry, not the one in your hand. It's the one it's part of the hill. So it's like in.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, easy. I know how to solve this problem.
Wait, did he just melt into the rock? Like,
yeah.
His whole body melted.
Yeah.
And it's now inside the rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say.
It.
No. So. Balasar's taken one out. There's another one running at the rest of the party. What do you do?
Can I run into the middle, and is there 15 feet between me and the party?
Me and the Grimlock? Yeah.
Me and the Grimlock. Can I get within 15 feet to the Grimlock, but 15 feet away from the party?
Yeah.
And then,
yes, you can.
And then I'm gonna put my hands on my hips and step my foot and say, I can't believe this is happening again. Boom! And then thunder wave.
So cool. Okay. What do I have to roll?
Best 10T. Constitution saving.
And what do I have to try and beat?
I believe my spell attack is...
Your spell save.
15. Sorry,
15?
spell save is 15.
Cool. So that is 14. How much damage do you roll?
I'm going to use my level 3 spell slot. So that's
a lot.
That's 3d8s.
Damn.
But also they're echolocating creatures, aren't they? And there's a thunderous boom of up to 300 feet.
Oh, damn. Okay, cool. So, yeah, roll for damage. 3d8s. 3d8 thunder damage. That's a lot of damage.
6 plus 2 plus 4, so just 12.
12? This thing running towards you, holding up its spiky club, is about to swing it down to throw it at you. And when you cast Thunder Wave with your hands on your hips, the shockwave it doesn't just knock it off its feet. The Grimlock that's running towards you explodes. Unfortunately, it means that some of its insides splatter around you. So roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you can dodge some of the intestines flying your way.
Okay. Dexterity, huh? I've got a +0, but I can use my inspiration from Bardic, right?
Yes, you can. You can use the Bardic inspiration.
So for Bardic, ages ago, I got a 6. And then 6 plus 6, 12.
12? Okay, I'm going to say you mostly get out of the way, and there's a little bit that splatters on your left foot. It sizzles. It doesn't look like it's damaging anything, but it looks like it's just going to be kind of gross on your shoe. This other Grimlock doesn't reappear. You think that now you're out of combat, But these Grimlocks, you haven't seen them here before. You don't know if these are parts of the Xingdian forest. The Xingdian forest is massive, but it's when you were trying to protect it at the very beginning of this campaign, you were fighting off goblins, wargs, and kobolds, not Grimlocks. What do? There's a mess of a body left. And
Leave it as an example.
Okay.
Is there anything to loot?
I mean, you find a loincloth that has like a bit of a weird pouch behind it, if you can look into it if you want.
Happy birthday.
Ooh.
I'll look into the pouch.
Ooh. So gross, Balasar. This is a child.
She's the person who took the lot. Hey, they picked the loincloth up. They should know what a loincloth is used for. I don't think you want to keep it if you...
Wait, the other thing, it's just gone. So
It
not
seems
gonna
to be
come back?
hiding. You're not sure where it's gone.
Oh, so we're not out of combat? Oh, we are.
yeah, I
out
thought
of
it was just
combat.
hidden.
You think you're out of combat. You don't know if it's going to come back.
Whereabouts did it disappear?
It just kind of
It's the
melted into
ground.
the ground.
What are they called again?
Grimlocks.
Grimlocks.
How far does the ground stretch? Because I thought it could only melt into rocks. Or is it a big, massive patch of rock?
There's a massive patch of rock that's on the side of this mine.
Oh, now I'll save it for
Do
later.
Joshan, Jyoti, and Kuan know anything about Grimlock?
You can go ask them.
Hey, Joshan, Jyoti, and Kuan, you guys know anything about Grimlocks? We never
And-
saw these guys when we were here last in this forest.
Backbone walks over with his new chargers, and they go like, "From what?"
Okay, cool. Right. Nice. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good, team.
Is it because
worry.
it doesn't seem good? It seems very bad. Very, very, very bad.
Nah, it's just the usual Tuesday afternoon. Right, guys?
And Q1 looks down the tunnel and goes, "Do you think that's where Cleopatra is?"
Zie Ling!
No, go.
Fireball's got eyes or anything on them?
Sorry, what?
So did your fireballs have eyes on them? Did you see anything down there? You know?
Sorry, no, they don't have eyes on them.
We should go down. We should go in there, or I can go in there. I'll just go in there.
I was.
We're all going. We're gonna stick together like the party we are.
I'll
And
go
we're gonna
first.
go-
I've got the best dark vision.
Fine.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yelling.
true.
Before the
Wait,
party.
can
I have
Hold
dark
my
vision
hand,
too,
please.
but do you guys? I've got a
No.
torch.
Sorry,
I
say that
wasn't sure
again.
if I had one. I have a torch.
We don't need a torch. We have.
I know,
also-
but these guys do.
All right.
We don't.
I
They
got-
do.
All right. Give them a torch.
Yeah,
Give
okay.
me my
take a torch.
light balls as well.
I just kind of throw it at them.
Sweet. I light my torch with prestidigitation.
My fucking god. Okay.
I send
Well,
some balls their
we're
way.
gonna light our torches because Joshan, Jyoti, and Kyoan can't see, so it would be.
Okay. And you guys climb into the mine.
Yeah.
Wait, please hold my hand, Lee. I'm scared.
Don't
I'm
touch
going
me.
first.
I'm
Don't
scared.
touch me.
Hold
I'm
my-
not in a good mood.
No.
I'll go ahead.
Lee, come
Okay?
on, please.
Sometimes-
please.
Oh my
At
god.
night by
Please.
moonlight, but
I
not
don't
right
have
now.
patience for this. I go ahead.
Okay,
Situations.
hang on. So
Hey.
Yelling and Balasar, who will be first?
Me first.
Okay, Yelling goes first, followed by Balasar.
No. Leah's first. I said that before. Leah's first.
I don't know how organized these guys are.
She did.
How did they
I
get
said
ahead
that
of
a
you while they were
long time
bickering?
ago. I said that way before anyone else.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. Balasar, Lee, and Yelling. Each of you roll me a dexterity check.
Okay, time to assert my dominance.
Here we go.
I'm gonna use. Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can use it.
Oh,
Inspiration now.
Why are you like this? This isn't a competition.
So
Okay,
it's
well,
and Ray.
safe to say I
Hang on,
lost
hang on.
7.
So bad.
7.
You
Okay.
call like a fight to the bottom. race to the
Inspiration,
bottom.
inspiration.
It and Rain, you guys can choose where you want to be out of
I mean,
5,
it's
but you can't be 1.
I
Rain?
only got a 12 with all of that. Fuck.
What?
Are you
I just
okay?
want to
Where
stick
do you
with
wanna
it.
go?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hold its hand.
What did you get,
Hold my
Dilly?
hand, kid.
19.
Okay. So in that case, I propose Zie Ling first, Lee second, Balasar third,
Sweet.
and Rain fourth, and then Backbone, Joshua and Jyoti, and Kiwan bringing up the rear.
Okay.
And you
All right.
climb
All right.
into.
Did I say already? I've sent my light balls back here.
Yeah,
All good. I got a torch.
Back.
cool.
I'm sending them to them, not to you. You don't get any of my balls.
What? I don't want any of your balls.
My light balls are only for the people that are like.
So are they like balls?
They are like balls, but they're made of light.
So
They're light balls like balls. Light balls shaped like balls.
cool. Thank you. Yep. Great.
About the
Amazing.
size of like a volleyball, I'd say.
Um,
And it emits a soft light. It's like not enough to burn your eyes, but like a moon, a tiny moon.
Ah, that's nice.
amazing.
So 4 tiny moons go their way.
Are you? I mean, you guys have been very noisy so far. Are you gonna try to be stealthy moving forward?
No, what's the point?
We just threw some fireballs into this fucking.
No, I'd
But
say
yeah,
no to that. I
wanna
dodged
try
one
be-
already. I don't want
I
to
want
try
to be
and
sneaky.
dodge
I
another
want to
one.
be sneaky.
Okay, so
Alright. You
Rain,
be sneaky, Rain.
Rain, roll me a stealth check. Rain is the only one like trying to hide stealthily, and everyone's just like walking.
Is there anywhere to hide though? Because it's just a tunnel.
It's a tunnel so far.
Just be.
You can
Stealth,
see
stealth,
daylight
stealth.
streaming in at the end of the tunnel from the hole where Zie Ling's fireball exploded.
14.
That's all good. You're just gonna walk with confidence.
Okay. So you guys walk with confidence down this tunnel. You get to a point where you all look up and you can see like the sunlight streaming down into where you are.
Oh, there's sun in here? Damn it.
Well, there's sun because of the fireball that Zie Ling cast
Ah!
that
Oh,
exploded.
thank fuck. I'm very happy about this.
This will
I'm
be
fire resistant. Damn.
this. I mean, you guys have torches and you have like magical lights moving forward, but this is the last point of daylight, of natural light shining through, and you continue going through a tunnel. Even with the magical lights and the torches, it's dark. It's quiet. It's unsettlingly dark and quiet. Who does not have dark vision in the party?
I don't have dark vision. I have a
Balasar.
torch though.
Cool. Everyone else has dark vision? Cool.
Really? Everyone?
I think
I think
Zie Ling
Backbone
might
doesn't.
not.
What?
Either it or Zie Ling, one of you don't have dark vision, I believe.
I have dark vision.
Oh, so I think that it doesn't have dark vision either.
Hmm.
Boom.
Oh, you do?
What?
Oh,
I think it's Backbone, right?
okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's backbone.
Okay, so you guys continue on the tunnel, and suddenly there's a moment, like the tunnel starts to dip, and you're going down into the earth, and the temperature gets colder, and there's a bit more of a breeze that's coming from below, and it chills you to the bone, and it opens up into a massive cavern. Yes, Zie Ling.
Can I cast Pass Without Trace?
Yes, you can.
Yes! You have passed that trace!
Don't you have a camouflage cloth?
And
What?
and So it includes me and people 30 feet of me.
Cool. So all of you can make a stealth check and add 10 to it.
Yay, Jalen.
Is there a maximum number, Zie Ling, or is it just...
No.
Okay, so I'm going to say that Backbone, Q-On, and Jashanjoti are at the edge of 30 feet. And also get it.
Of 31.
23.
Oh my god, mine's pretty insane.
36, baby.
Cool.
Yes.
Baby!
I'm a beast.
36.
Natural
31.
20.
31.
Cool.
So
At 20, wow.
Yeah, 20 plus 10 plus 6. 36.
Damn, bitch.
At disadvantage
What do you mean
Lee.
at disadvantage?
for Lee.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, what?
it doesn't. Shouldn't have even rolled that second one. So the first one I got anyway was a 3.
Yeah.
Plus a 1 is a 4, and plus a 10 is a 14.
Cool. So you and Backbone got 14. Jashan Jyoti and Q-On got, I believe one of them got a natural 20 as well, and the other one got a 15. So it was 30 and 25.
Damn.
So most of the party's pretty quiet. It's only Backbone and Lee who are kind of making a little bit of sound. They're pretty good, but it's a little bit of sound.
Well, it's one of the sounds is going to be me slurping on that fairy alcohol that I stole earlier.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Oh my god.
Because I got
Classic.
a 19 plus 1 at 20.
Okay,
and that's
you
20.
you burp, and in that moment when you burp, there's almost like fire in front of your face, and you're like, oh, maybe I should have drank this right. Oh, sure. I mean, if that's what you want to say, if that's what you think you get from it.
I realized I just wasted my glyph.
How long does it last for, Balasar?
Huh?
How long does it last for?
No, I mean, if at my current spellcasting level, if I cast it on an object and I move the object more than 10 feet from where I cast it, it doesn't do anything.
It does. Oh, it stops working?
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like, is it because I moved it and it doesn't stop working, or is it like once we get back to the entrance, it's all good? Like,
It's you moved it and it stopped working.
Poo.
But now you know, and knowing it's half the battle.
That's fine. I'm a stealth king. It's okay.
Yeah, and it's probably good that I mentioned that as knowing it's half the battle, because you guys enter into a cabin and you all hear and it's almost like there's a doorway that you just walked past. And as Backbone, Jashan Jyoti, and Q-On step through the threshold, the doorway slams shut behind you. You are locked into this massive cabin, and you look up and you see 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 giant spiders all look down at you. These spiders are the size of your horses.
More spiders! Oh my god, it's more spiders!
They were the size of your horses that you had rode to Tarsus and back.
Mad Harry Potter vibes right now.
Yeah, as they look down at you and you see like their mandibles clicking and their eyes all like trying to take in the various targets, you see one get ready to pounce. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Wait!
Okay, sure, Zie Ling. What do you want to do?
They can see us?
Yeah. You guys are in the... Oh, I see, because of the stealth rolls.
Yeah.
Good points. I will say, I will let you retcon that, because some of you got 30. You look up and there are massive spiders above you, at the moment are not aware of your presence. But Lee and Backbone rolled 14s. So the spiders hear something.
How far up are they?
They're probably like 40 feet up,
They're 40 feet up.
both on the wall and on the ceiling of this cabin.
Are they in a bunch?
There are a few of them that are in a bunch. They haven't registered what the sound is yet, though.
I have an idea. I'm gonna write it down for next session.
Sure, but we're going
close
to
can I-
end.
Oh.
Sorry?
I want to know how close I can get to them before, like, being.
How do you plan
perceived.
to get to them if it's upwards?
I don't know. Do I climb?
You can try, but let's leave that for next episode.
No, fine.
And you see, what you think to be at least 6 or 7 giant spiders.
Mm.
I'll tell you what, there's one last thing that you guys might be able to see. Everyone roll a perception check.
Mm. 11.
Why do you sound so sad?
Because it's not 30 anymore.
I would have been happy with like a 15.
14.
24.
Wow.
18.
Rain? 18? Cool. Lee, with that roll, it's like massive spider webs in the corners of this cabin. And you look up and there's a ceiling, there's a massive, it's like you're at the top of a huge space looking down, and you can see mining equipment, and there's a lot of abandoned stuff just cluttered around. When you look up, you can see that there is a massive spider web, and there also seem to be figures that have been wound up and plastered to the wall.
Oh no!
Good. I'm glad I could provide that moment. And that's where we'll end.
Amazing.
Thank you for joining us. And man, I'm so not used to having a short session. But
Be a mini bridge episode.
yeah, a mini bridge episode, a mini tunnel
Killer
episode,
A mini
where
tunnel.
someone blows up the tunnel
Exactly.
with a fireball.
And then we get locked inside the tunnel with a bunch of giant spiders.
Yeah. And okay, so our sign off is, if in case you haven't heard it today from us, no. What is it usually? Is in case you haven't heard it today from your family or your friends, from us to you, have you eaten yet? Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.